This person says, yes, when you block the road, isn't peaceful anymore. I think you meant it isn't peaceful, meaning a protest. If a protest spills out into the street and blocks the road, it is no longer a peaceful protest, according to him. This was during 2020 when we were at the height of the pandemic shutdown, and Donald Trump, the sitting president at that point in time, was tweeting out how his followers needed to liberate their states. You remember that? The big state capital that made the news was the one in Michigan. Thousands converge on Lansing to protest Whitmer's stay-home order. Demonstrators drove thousands of vehicles, many draped with protest signs, to Michigan State Capitol on Wednesday, loudly protesting Governor Gretchen Whitmer's stay-at-home order intended to fight the coronavirus pandemic. Police watched as horns honked and commercial and private vehicles from around the state jammed Capitol Avenue and other streets surrounding Michigan's seat of government. Here's what a few of the signs said. Organizers said they expected thousands of vehicles, and those projections appeared accurate. Lieutenant Darren Green of the Michigan State Police estimated several thousand cars were part of the demonstration, with 100 to 150 people on the Capitol lawn. Green said traffic was backed up for more than a mile around the Capitol in several directions. They're being respectful and not causing any issues at all, Green said. Still, many of the sidewalks were passing close to each other, and most were not wearing masks, blah, 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 blah. The Lansing police and state police reported only one arrest, yada, yada, yada. Though demonstrators appeared to want to keep one lane of Capitol Avenue open for a brief time, all lanes of both that major street and Allegiant Avenue were mostly at a standstill. According to photographs posted on social media and other reports, at least one ambulance was brought to a stop in traffic on Grand Avenue, close to a nearby Lansing hospital. The traffic jam extended east on Michigan Avenue from the Capitol to beyond Pennsylvania Avenue, with idling cars lined up in front of a Sparrow Health System hospital. So just a quick question for you. Was that not a peaceful protest? Because while they had hate in their heart, and while they were screaming in the faces of law enforcement, and they were armed and illegally occupying a Capitol building, they were mostly peaceful. There was only one arrest. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was killed. It was a peaceful protest, but it jammed up traffic because people in cars and on foot blocked up traffic for blocks around the Capitol building. According to you, that makes it no longer a peaceful protest. So are you telling us that it is your opinion that the Liberate protests of 2020 were not peaceful?